Once upon a time.
If Arsenal were to finish behind anybody in this league table that's not named Man City, that would be something that I would consider a sack of offense for Arteta.
Arsenal are interested in getting Mbappe and would be willing to use Gabriel Martinelli as a makeweight in a deal to get Kylian Mbappe. At the pub, I was asking all of my guys a question. I asked it to James, I asked it to Lee Judges, Troops was there as well. I asked it to Troops. I said, would you swap Gabriel Martinelli plus money to get the signing of Kylian Mbappe? And you know what? They all said no. They all said no. That is how high esteem the fans hold Gabriel Martinelli in, that they all said no.
It's a red card for Andy Robertson, apparently. Let's relax, we're not winning!
A few moments later.
He's really trusting the wall. Fucking idiot! Why are you so far away? You see what I'm saying, this fucking idiot? Every free kick he stands there, bruv. Why are you doing that, bruv? Why are you giving your wall? You cannot give all of that fucking faith in the wall. You can't put all that faith in the wall, blood. He does this all the time. You think he's not going to get enough power to get it over the fucking wall, blood? Why is he there? You give yourself no chance. I swear to God, if we lose to these man, I swear to fucking God, you sack him at fucking...
Gone are the days when Manchester United had David Beckham standing over the ball at this sort of time in the game. Instead, they've got Bruno Fernandes.
Where do you reckon it's going? In the wall or...?
No, it'll go over.
In the
fucking hell! He's fucking put it in the back of the fucking net.
Brilliant from Bruno. Brilliant from Bruno. And
He scores every time.
Oh no! Oh, bloody hell, mate! They've scored! Shit! Declan Rice has lashed one in off the bin side of the post, mate. Fucking hell! They have got the goal. Shit it! Oh, Gasha.
Okay, Miguel, one more. I have to ask you about the title race because it's 15 points now. Is it too much? Right.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Sensational.
Why are you running?
Boy, hello and welcome to the End2End Podcast. You're here with myself, Abs, End2End. Obviously, you see my people are above me. SAS, Kuda. What are you guys saying? How was your weekends? Obviously, you won, so that's a good start.
Boy, above you on the pod, above you on the table. It's crazy. I mean,
yeah.
You know, got the dub against Ipswich. We move.
Yep.
Yep.
Can't say nothing.
I don't know what to say. It's just relaxing now, isn't it? Just hoping, looking forward to the next final. That's all I can say. Easy 3 points and that. Let's go. Well, I won't say easy, but you know, make hard work of everything, innit? Just to get your heart racing and then just bamboozle a team. But another 3 points closer. Let's go. Abs, how are you, mate?
I'm annoyed. Right? I'm annoyed because if we had a gunman, any guy with reputation of putting the ball in the back of the net, we get 3 points this weekend. That's just it. We get 3 points this weekend. And Arsenal, who are meant to be potentially challenging for the title, would be looking. I mean, I'm looking at them side eye anyway, but you know, as you know, the real bottlers. Yeah,
stay hydrated, lads. Stay hydrated. Okay.
The real bottlers showed their faces again. You know, and Lawrence, you know, surprised us obviously. Yeah, I don't see Obi around. My man was quick to text me when United got kicked out the FA Cup. quick to text me when I put a little joke about it, Del Boy, when he's old age, saying this time next year we'll be millionaires. But it was the Arsenal version. This time next year we'll be champions. To reply, he must have thought he was going to get the dub at Old Trafford. Since he hasn't, I can't see him. Doesn't even look on. I'm on WhatsApp web. I can't even see. He's not even online. That's odd.
Fair with the fan, yeah.
What the day is. That's odd. But anyway, no, I don't want to sound cocky or anything like that. I'm not. I'm just shocked because, let's be honest, the first half. If we,
Hold on, 1 second. No. You sound cocky, brother, because they came with their chest held high, brother. You man are in a bad way, and they still couldn't do what they had to do. So yes, you be cocky, bro.
But they beat PSV 7-1 though. I said bring on Madrid, and can't even get the Man United.
Bring on Madrid. Yeah, let's go with it.
No, they didn't. They didn't. Come on.
Listen, Arsenal fans, after that 7-1, they probably thought, yeah, we're going to win the Champions League. Because, it's funny, yeah? They beat PSV 7-1. Then I saw comparisons like beating PSV is not for everyone. With the Liverpool team decided when we lost.
Oh, I did see that. I did see that.
My eyes are open wide with that one, yeah? I'm watching you, man.
Boy, listen. No, I didn't want to come off cocky because it was still a draw. And as I said,
should have won.
It would have been sweeter. It would have been so sweet if we had beaten them because so many chances we had. And it's not half chances. I'm talking clear-cut chances where Raya had to do his work as a goalkeeper and prove why he was picked. And he was sublime on that game as well. He was definitely man of the match because some of the saves he made. I know people are trying to blame him for the free kick. I don't care. But what I will say is every save he made in the second half after that was vital. And that's what's annoyed me because I was just sitting there thinking, just one gun, man. Just one. And we would have walked away with the 3 points. And listen, I'm not even saying anything about shattering their chances of winning the league because
that was shut a time ago.
That wasn't us that done it. It's them, innit? So they done it a couple of games ago. So yeah, I mean,
they're closer.
Say that though,
bro. They're closer. Yeah, and I'm looking at this table right now. They're closer to 5th than they are to Liverpool.
You can go further down than that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Mathematically, they're mathematically closer.
They're actually close.
They're closer to 10th than Liverpool.
Yo, that's diabolical. Title challenges, Title challenges.
You say that, yeah. You see, they'll blame it on injuries with Saka and whoever else, yeah. When Saka and them was in that team, where was Arsenal? Still behind Liverpool. Don't want to hear it, mate. He was still behind.
Oh, the January was here, isn't it?
Exactly. Still behind.
January was here. When everyone else was getting Rashford and Asensio's in there. Who was you at?
According to the manager, he didn't need a striker.
No, according to their fans, they had Michael Moreno. Whoa!
I say M9,
Yeah. One thing.
By the way, he's lucky to be on the pitch. He's lucky to be on the pitch. Him and Partey are both lucky to be on the pitch before we even took the lead. And I'm looking at it a bit shocked because I'm like, I've seen those given. I've seen VAR get involved and send the referee to the screen. I cannot see how it was not. These two were not mentioned, unpunished. But
thing is,
always saying sure.
Don't they have the most red cards in the league or something like close to anyway? They probably felt sorry for them. Okay, let's just allow them.
Yeah, but when you let Partey's one go, which is nuts because that's probably the worst one. But then you watch Mourinho just go, I could hop over this leg, but and put his weight on. Nah. A red card was needed in that situation. But Yeah.
What do you make of the Declan Rice shushing the crowd as he scored the equalizer?
Doing karma on an equalizer when you're 15 points behind where your main challenge of the season is. All he needed was a mirror. Because I think he should be doing that to himself and his teammates. Are you not embarrassed? Like, are you not embarrassed?
When you're
wasn't
doing
even the winning goal, you know.
When you're doing that shush and your teammates are not even like near you,
they weren't backing it.
You know what I mean? Because they're like, oh, you know what? We've got the equalizer. Let's see if we can get a dub. He's in there doing personal vendettas and that. It's just the mentality of the Arsenal. But from a performance standpoint, he was great last season. That game, he had a great game, even outside the goal. He was very good.
Do you know what it reminded me of something? I haven't started this train yet. I'm not sure about it. Yeah. But did Odegaard play yesterday?
You know, saying that, yeah, battle of the two captains. One was very quiet.
They'll call me a hater, but you know what I mean?
Listen, I'm only asking because you know when you're watching the game corner of your eye while you're doing something else, and you're like, I don't remember this guy's name being mentioned with anything of any substance. But I heard Bruno.
You know, it's funny. Bruno is like, for the people that like pure football or whatever, yeah. And they say, oh, he gives the ball away bare times, and Odegaard, it looks nice. Pause.
It's pleasing on the eyes.
Yeah, yeah, pleasing on the eyes. Pause. But what do we get? What do we get? And I said this how many times? This guy is a fair weather player. Yeah. Now, when I was saying this 2 seasons ago and last season, yeah. You know what I mean?
I saw him flick his hair. That was it.
That's it.
Why?
When I was saying this 2 seasons ago, yeah, I had Arsenal fans talking to me about, you're just upset that you left Madrid. And I'm like, why would I be upset, blood? You know what
That's a stupid comment, though, isn't it?
We've won what? Look at what we've won since you've left. yeah, and tell me why I should be upset. Yeah, I'm telling you that this guy, this guy does not have the cojones. Yeah, and I said this even actually last week. I said it. I said, you look at Valverde, because this is the excuse the Arsenal fans like to drop. Well, there was Kroos, there was Modric, there was Casemiro. He knew that he couldn't get into the team. Well, Valverde was there.
Mm-hmm.
But certain man back themselves, innit? They got cojones. They back themselves. They say, you know what? Yeah, one day it will be me there. Yeah,
it's simple.
This side man ran. Yeah, he ran to Sociedad and he ran to Arsenal. You know what I mean? Because the place was open. The club wanted you to be there, but you ran. Yeah, because you're not about. And from then I just knew you're not about this life. And I remember I said to you, probably off stream, I said, I cannot envisage that man going like this and lifting.
Nah, we've said it here as well. It's never going to happen. That image just doesn't. I mean, he wasn't there. Was he there when they won the FA Cup?
Nah, that was before his time. Yeah.
So he hasn't actually technically won a trophy with him. And I'm sorry, I'm not counting Charity Shield, Sean. Before you bring that up, I'm not counting that.
I don't count them. It's the manager that counts them.
So you're telling me, since he's become the main guy, he hasn't actually won anything. And you know what's disgusting as well? I see Arsenal fans trying to tell me he's better than Ozil.
That's diabolical. A World Cup winner.
Do you man have no self-respect?
A World Cup winner.
Ozil's won stuff at Arsenal, bro. Ozil's won stuff at Arsenal. So, anyway.
But I'm seeing, like, you know what's funny? Yeah? Before the season started, it was from Arsenal fans, including some of the big ones. They were saying, if he doesn't win nothing, yeah, because this is when they still thought Man City were going to be Man City, yeah, and Liverpool were going to do nothing, but they were still kind of trying to hide behind the Man City situation. Yeah? But they were like, listen, if he challenges and doesn't win anything at all, he has to get sacked. Okay. Now, yeah, I've just heard a man say, oh, if he doesn't finish top 5, he needs to get sacked. Why have we moved the goalpost?
Bro, I heard everything you said, yeah. But this comment from this man, that's completely.
I don't know why you take man seriously.
Nah, this I agree with. But this is total madness. That is total madness. Man said, Amrit, nah.
But what I'm saying is, the way the Arsenal fans have now shifted the thing now. Now it's not if he does it, because they can see like, yo, that's not looking good.
But this is what happens when you move the goalpost, isn't it?
You see, the thing is, I was about to say, so you've got to realize why they're moving the goalpost, because it's now reduced to win Champions League or win the league.
Win who?
Sean, this is what they reduced to, bro. I'm just don't question me. I'm not the madman that's saying this.
But you just said it. Don't say it, boy.
No, I've got to just give some representation to the Arsenal fans. What they realized.
So you're the representative now.
No. Whoa. When they moved that goalpost, right? First, as Kuda said, first was he has to win something. FA Cup win, Carling Cup win. Okay. What's left? What's left, lads? Oh, Champions League and League. Hey,
what's left is they're 15 points behind Liverpool. Yeah, so that's looking dead and buried. Yeah, and then even though they beat PSV 7-1, yeah, they're on the demonic side of the draw.
Absolutely demonic side.
Yeah, because there's no scenario that's good for them, right? Because if we don't go through, yeah, if Real Madrid doesn't go through, they have to face Atleti. It's a long day. If we go through, they face us. If they somehow beat them two, now you've got Liverpool or PSG.
Yep.
Let's forget about it. Yeah, there's no, like, literally, you could put anyone through you want to put in those 4 teams.
No, let's make Liverpool, come on, let's make it worse. Let's make it worse.
Yeah.
If they somehow scrape either of anyone on this side and get to the final, is Bayern Munich or Barcelona
or Inter.
It's
over.
It's not happening.
It's over. So this is where we, and with that toothless attack of theirs as well, you can't even, really put a poor Man United side to bed. You should have even lost the game. Your keeper was like the man of the match, and I'm hearing their fans talking about we dominated the game, and this is it.
They dominated.
But when I hear the domination, it's the Odegaard kind of domination.
Yeah, loads of fluff. Because we're playing counter-attacking. You're meant to dominate. That's the whole point of us playing counter-attacking. You keep the ball. You come close. We'll win the ball back and then hit you on the break rapidly. And that's what we did. So if you're going to hold on to, we dominated, but that was part of our plan. It wasn't your plan.
I just want to, I want to know what the temperature is with the Arsenal fans as far as this manager is concerned.
Well, they ain't coming outside, are they?
You know what I mean? That's what I want to know. I want to know what the temperature is saying, because clearly he ain't in it. Yeah, but you man back this man so much here that now you're at that stage where, like, you feel dumb to turn against him now.
But that's the thing. Like, he doesn't have, and you said it before, right? Sorry. Gotta stay hydrated.
Gotta stay hydrated, man. I mean, do you know what I mean? North London bottlers, they're always trying to put it on Spurs. Yes, Spurs are, bottlers, but you too, terrible twins, terrible twosome, whatever the phrase is, yeah.
But you don't hear Tottenham come out with the nonsense that these man's man. Yeah, there's no team that we should be finishing below other than Man City.
That's a crazy statement, That was a crazy statement.
Crazy.
Bro, the worst thing is, as that video was going, I was looking at my phone and I had to look up to see who said this, because I needed to see if there was sickness in his eyes, bro. Yeah, what a statement.
But one of the reasons I put that, because, like I said, I'm trying to illustrate the temperature change. Yeah, we've gone from, imagine you kept your eyes on Man City. We've got to be better than them. We've got to You didn't know there was a demon on the other side here. Yeah. Because that target that you were looking at has literally just killed itself. and you forget about Liverpool.
You know what? They probably thought because the new managers come in, it's going to take time for him to get the machine up and running, innit?
Because I'm even looking at it. Let's look at it. Let's say if you man went top, yeah, like let's say you weren't as good as what you were. Yeah? So you're telling me as I look at this table, what they're going to hell him back for the league with Nottingham Forest? I mean, it's not like they're that many points above Nottingham Forest. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It's like you can't just say, "Oh yeah."
And you don't know what thing is, yeah.
You got to look at yourself.
Technically speaking, Man City are not that far away.
No, they better not finish behind Man City.
I'm
Do you know what?
close. Until this weekend, yeah, I was this close to saying I'm putting a bet that Man City will top them. But they're not in the Forest. They said, no, hold on.
They better not finish like below second. They better finish second, bro. Well, the temperature's gonna be up for them, man.
No, it's for me that whole situation on the.
If Nottingham Forest come and pick them and finish above them, it's up.
Yeah, it's a long day.
And you know what? Do you know the thing with them? Yeah, if it was like a normal fan base that would be realistic with the quality of their players, yeah, I'll be on here saying like, "Yo, they didn't back the manager. What do you expect with these man?" Da, 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 da. Do you get what I mean? Yeah? The problem with these fan bases, they gas up every single one of their players. Yeah, so the same Martinelli that they're saying is dead now, yeah, is the same Martinelli that they wouldn't swap for Mbappe.
Again,
you know what I'm saying?
Madness.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear about we haven't got forwards and we haven't got this year, but you didn't want to swap my man for Mbappe not too long ago. Miko Mourinho scored a double, and you said, "Yo, M9 and that."
So what? Mbappe was gonna leave PSG to go play in the Premiership with Arsenal and not win no trophies.
But remember, I watched the Arsenal fans when Mbappe, when the whole thing to Madrid was confirmed, saying, "I can't believe I can't believe," but it was like, this he has, what did they say?
No
ambition. He has
no
fight, no ambition. It's too easy.
Yeah.
He should come here. I was like, so you want man to struggle? Man should come on the struggle train on purpose.
But it's the fact that they knew it's a struggle to come and join them. I don't think they ever clocked what they were saying.
Have you ever seen the video of Mbappe when Spider-Man was asking him to come and join Spurs and he said impossible?
Oh yeah.
He asked him to join Arsenal. I think he'd be saying the same thing.
So, and I say that to say, I'm not interested in the excuses because, and I don't speak for all Arsenal fans, but I'm talking about a certain amount of them that gas up these players. You can't gas up the players and then say we've got injuries. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, because Wanyeri, where was he? He's a young player. He's gonna be hot and cold. Yeah, he's not the savior. You need to sign actual experienced players. And this is the problem, you know what I mean? When you just gas up anybody coming up, you come up unstuck. But again, it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, from a United perspective, I didn't learn anything in this game. Toothless attack. This is what they do when they come up against the big teams, you know what I mean? Where tactically it's like you're forced to play a certain way. It's like, we're playing against Arsenal, we're gonna sit back, hit them on the break. I've seen poor sides from Ten Hag manage to do that. You know what I mean? Go away to Liverpool and get a 0-0. Because tactically it's not much tactics there. It's like, the other team is better than us, so we're just gonna sit back and try hitting on the break. Boom, let's go. So I don't think there's any conclusions that can be really drawn from them, man. I mean, I think the only thing I can say is some of them other brothers, they might have a shot to start. The Heaven you and some of the other guys.
Yeah. Heaven was very good when he came on. Very good. That looks like it was a cute signing. I'm surprised that Chido didn't play because Hoyland's got Europa League to himself. He didn't need to play this game, and obviously the chance that he missed, or he didn't even take a chance. He didn't even take a shot to miss, right?
Come on.
There's sometimes you just sit there and think, I'm glad I'm not the manager because I think I take him. He's a sub. I take him off for that.
But the thing is, if you're the manager, you're not sending him on. You're not sending him on.
Oh, he's not. Yeah, he wouldn't even be there in the first place because Chido had to play. After his performance against Fulham, Chido had to play because you literally saw both of them side to side. Well, one after the other, sorry. So there's that happening as well. The only good thing is, the really good thing is that the amount of times that we were basically fullback to fullback passing. Obviously, there's the clear one that Delo made for Mazzarari as again. Raya, man, what a damn save. But we saw the non-attacking fullbacks. I know I say non-attacking because as good as Mazzarari is at defending, he's not the greatest going forward. Delo is just a lost youth completely. So just the forward or defending, he's lost. Right? I can't believe people used to rate this guy. Jesus Christ. Anyway, but seeing them go forward and how many times they broke the Arsenal line I was like, okay, it's impressive. But yeah, I mean, end of the day, it's another counter-attacking game. It's what we have seen under Ole, with what we've seen under Jose, it's what we've seen under Ten Hag, and what we're seeing against Amarin now, because unfortunately these players that we have only seem to work doing that. And again, we all know it's not even something they do for very long. Well, they always switch off after a while. So that's the biggest thing he has to do. It's a culture change. It's a mindset change from being counter punchers to being, no, we're going to be the aggressors, which is what I hope he does for next season. Although saying that, I mean, the interview that's just come out, I've only seen clips from Mr. Sir Jim Radcliffe saying that we would have had no cash by the end of 2025. Doesn't fill me with much confidence on what we're going to do. And then he's talking about transfers, saying that he's taking away free lunches to the workers because he wants to get better players. But I think he's forgetting that saving £1 million a year for the free lunches is not going to be enough to even cover the wages of the players you want. So
I was about to say, how much are these lunches, man?
Like, no, it's the thing of making us sound like we're stupid. That's what he thinks. He thinks we're stupid and we can't do the numbes ourselves. That's what he's doing.
But this might be telling you the type of players he's trying to get in actually, Abbas.
Oh, I know. I already know. I ain't gonna lie to you, Sean.
Yeah.
The January transfer window, we got Dogu. Yeah, we got Dogu, bro. Dogu's not a bad player, yeah. But where was Dogu? He was doing relegation battle in the Italian league. I'm finished, bro. Is this what we're doing?
That's the bronze pack players, you know. Shopping in League 2 and in a conference.
Actually, in fact, let's be honest. What did I say this week?
Hold on.
What did I say?
You know you signed a player. You know you signed a player.
You know.
Yo, you know when you signed a player and the player's like, oh, you know, when I got the call, I just couldn't believe it.
What, in Garlo's settings, yeah? In Garlo's settings, man said, I told my agent, sort it out. I don't even care if I get paid or not.
I always think there's a bit of a red flag, you know, when the player goes. When I got the call from my agent, I was like, you must be joking.
Yeah, I wouldn't be expecting too much in the next transfer window, brother.
Oh, man, it's peak. It's absolute peak. I need to watch the whole interview because, like I said, the snippets has not filled me with any confidence at all.
Sometimes the snippets can be nasty, though. They can take out mad context in that way and make it sound crazy. So,
to be honest, but what he's saying is it sounded like we're hitting the nail right on the head, because I've even seen pictures of United taking trains and that to matches and that. So he's cut back drastically, innit? So you could be looking at division like Championship and League One and all of them type of players. That's what
prospects,
probably be
prospects,
getting,
bro. Prospects, prospect.
You know what's funny? Yeah, you buy Mateta, yeah, and it's like, yeah, he's better than the man you got, but then he would just get United fired, and then you just have a rubbish Mateta, and you be sitting there like, why did we sign Mateta? It won't take long.
And you know what? And that's the scariest thing, yeah. For me, Mateta's on form. I'm not too sure about his class because we all remember the Mateta for 3 years ago where we were like, you were upset, you were getting annoyed with him. Why does this man keep playing him? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm sitting there thinking, is it the right time to buy Mateta? Are we getting dunked on again?
At least you'll have some pace up there, innit? You'll have some pace. And you've seen him bagging the Premiership, innit?
Some hold-up play, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Some proper hold-up play, not just backing up your bumper and the next man. That's wild. There's nothing else to it.
You know what? Move on.
There's nothing else to it because look, you think the opportunity that he had, mate, come on.
No, but
brother, come on.
Do you know why I'm upset? How long did he think he was going to have to pull up the shot? That's why I couldn't understand.
Because when I was watching it and I saw, I was thinking, bro, pull the trigger, pull it. And then when the man took it, I said, bro, why did your manager bring him? Let's just suck your manager for bringing him on, bro.
I gave Amarin the side eye because in my head I was thinking you didn't need to play him today. Let him. He's going to play it on Thursday against Real Sociedad. He didn't need to play today. Give the whatever minutes you can give it to Chido, bro.
Yeah, but maybe he may be thinking that you're not playing midweek, innit? Because this Chido,
he has no option, Sean. Literally, he's only attackers because of the registration stuff, right? Ahmad is not fit, so his only attackers is literally Garnacho, Xerxes, and Højlund. So and that's our attack for the rest of the campaign of Europa League.
Wait, imagine what a front three to pick from.
Because he can't register Chido because of the age thing, or there was something to do. He hasn't been at the club long enough because of his age or something silly like that. So that is the front three that we have, or the attacking lot that we. Oh, sorry, Ericsson. That's what we have for the rest of Europa League. You didn't need to play him today, bro. And now, think about it. Now he's going into the Sociedad even worse. Because you think that is not being replayed on the social timeline. He's not seeing it. And you know there's some man them being real dickheads as well going, what are you doing, bro? And then sending that clip into the group chat. Nah, bro. Yeah.
Diabolical. Anyway, let's move on. Let's just touch briefly on you know what I mean, yeah? The champions elect, you know, like that. But I saw 1-0 at half time. I was like, what is banter? Man trying to just do banter. What's going on there? I didn't watch your game, but I just saw 1-0 at half time. I was like, what's this foolishness?
You know, Liverpool, boy. You know how much games I've watched like this season? They'll give you 45 minutes of pain, brother, and you think, oh my Lord, what's going to happen here? And then all of a sudden, bang, next half, it's like players are refreshed. It's like the same man that came out now is not the same man that played the first half. And boy, as I said, 1-0 down. What Van Dijk was doing, he made some big mistake in trying to let Addison just clear it, bro. And every time you have to try and let Addison collect it, it's wild.
I will say though, your manager was a bit ruthless, bro. Because I see 3 changes at half time.
Yeah, but this is a sign of a good manager. No games. If you're not doing what he wants you to do, off you come. Bro, you saw it early in the season, first game. Kwanzaa, first half. Nah, not good enough, mate. Get off. Took him off.
So he put Robertson back on. He took off Sabasai, took off Curtis Jones. Said, yep.
Sabasai's been good recently as well.
Yeah, but Sabasai
took him off at half time, bro.
Yeah, but Sabasai runs like no tomorrow, innit? I mean, what's the point of making a man run his heart out in a game with Southampton, man? We got a big game on Tuesday against PSG.
Because I saw someone say PSG made like 11 changes and that. They might have fresh for you, man. But
Bro, PSG are still reaving from the first leg, bro. They couldn't believe what was going on.
Well, this what happens when you don't finish your dinner, innit?
Yeah. Here. I know that, bro.
Yeah, this what happens when you don't finish your dinner.
Absolutely. But yeah, so actually, let me not do the calculator. I was trying to do my calculator to see who's gonna have to hold the guard of honor and that, but
it's Arsenal.
Arsenal.
It's Arsenal.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, you quit representing them at a good time, you know, because imagine you stay here defending them until that.
I jumped off like Diddy's lawyer, boy. I was like, nah, brother. Indefensible. I'm out.
It's most likely Arsenal, bro. Arsenal are gonna, by the time they play Arsenal, I think they have to give them a guard of honor, bro.
That's that.
I think Arsenal will play 3 more games before we play our next game in the Premiership. So
Really?
yeah. Because remember, we got Champions League and then we got the
Cup final,
Carabao Cup final.
Mm.
So yeah, if Arsenal are carrying in the state that they're in, it could be wrapped up pretty soon, hopefully.
Yeah, it's over. It's a long day for them. But anyway, let's move on to I'll move on to Crystal Palace. You know what I mean?
Oh, before you move on, Darwizy, you're done good today, big man. I will give you that.
The whole game or the second half?
Second half.
I'll make sure to specify. Right?
Yeah, that sounded way too confident. I said, hold on, let me ask. But I again didn't see the game, so I only saw the highlights.
Yeah.
By the way, I got to ask this question. I hate asking it. Salah got man of the match again. Deserved? Yeah, the silence speaks a lot. Yeah. yeah, the head scratch as well. Yeah, cool. Don't worry.
No, he done, like I said, better second half, but man of the match, I don't know. But he does what he's meant to do, innit? Convert the opportunities he gets. What can I say?
Right. Fair enough. Right, where was I at now?
No,
Palace. You know what? Yeah, this was a win, but it was a humbler. And that's gonna sound mad. This game was a humbler still. You know, you beat Aston Villa, got a couple of wins, you know, under the belt. Start to feel yourself, you know what I mean? Yeah, and then you think, Ipswich should be baby food. Yo, you went to hell and back. That game could have gone either way. To hell and back at home against Ipswich. I was like, yeah, this is Crystal Palace, isn't it? Don't ever forget that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're in good form, but don't ever forget that it's Crystal Palace. Yeah, because all my days, like I said, it was a 50-50 match. Just about go over the line. Obviously, no Mateta. Nketiah up front, ghost. Absolute ghost. You know, Arsenal robbed us.
Eesh.
Absolute robbery. Yeah, absolute robbery, bro. You know what I mean? I'm sick of this heat. I'm sick of him. But yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Eze could have scored a goal of the season, but boy, the finishing didn't really, you know what I mean? Man done this flick over skill and then you saw the headlines, boy. Fluffed the shot. But other than that, you know, it's a dub, 39 points. Safe. That's a safety. And the primary objective of Crystal Palace in any season is to stay in the league. Objective completed. Sitting 5 points ahead of certain teams. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I'm not even talking about Man United, but it's Spurs. Because there's a guy that done a video that was losing his head here, a Spurs fan. I ain't forgot. You better make sure you finish above Palace, boy. Because that video, I'll have a nasty Steven Spielberg level edit for that. It's gonna be diabolical. But in any case, we move. And then speaking of Spurs,
It should have been 6-0 in the first half. Bournemouth were cooking them on the counter-attack. Ah, mate. Ah.
They were lucky.
So wait,
lucky.
actually, sorry, Kuda, I've got to ask you. Yeah. There's no trophies for Tottenham anymore. What do you think they should do about this manager?
They're still in Europa, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? Europa's not done.
No, okay, cool.
Yeah,
okay.
Second leg. Let's wait.
Yeah, 1 second. Go on that, Bass. Because what are you saying about Europa? Because you lot are on the same points in the same competition.
Yeah, and I'm happy to say that we are in trouble. We are in a bad place. But a certain manager said, I always win something in the second season. My manager didn't say that. My manager just took the job halfway through the season, bro. So that's why I wanted to ask Kuda, because I know Kuda banked that comment and said, I'm coming back.
Listen. I'm not doing you know what I mean, a premature thing. I'm waiting, innit? I'm waiting for Thursday. You know what I mean? Proof of being the pudding, because I expected them to. I thought they would get past AZ Alkmaar, but you know what I mean. More fool to me, boy, expecting Tottenham to do anything. Like, honestly, that team is embarrassing. You know, anytime, never expecting to do nothing, boy, because they were just, you know, show their nyash. But yeah, here's what it is, man. It is what it is. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting for because I've got an edit for that as well. Don't even get it twisted, boy. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
He said that with pure arrogance. I didn't like the arrogance, because I just thought to myself, big man, you want things at Celtic, innit? I don't like the chest that you've got with Spurs. Yeah, you know I mean, the mate tax is getting a bit too far.
The mate tax.
Yeah. You know, they love him. The media, they love him. Other managers, if they're moving like him, they will be onto him. You know,
getting cooked. The moment he gets kicked out. When we get kicked out of a cup, there'd have been. So what cup are you going to win then?
Should have lost that game.
Pressing that question.
Yeah, there's one goal that was disallowed. I think it was the Clivett goal, where another guy was offside, and he has no need to be offside. He could have just stood on the line,
guys,
on the halfway line. Yeah, why he decided to go forward, I don't know. Yeah, and that line is suicidal. And the thing is, their players are coming back now, so you ain't even got the bare man injured excuse. The players are back. I saw people.
And you know what? Let's be honest here. If it wasn't for Kepa being Kepa, they wouldn't even been in this game.
This is it.
Because I don't understand how Kepa got beaten for the first goal, and I have no idea what he was doing for the penalty either. Like, he literally just had a Kepa ball.
I will never forget the Van Dijk one, bro. The brother moved to the side, and Van Dijk still kicked it that same side.
Smashed it that way, and then looked at him afterwards.
Nah, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. But yeah, like I was saying, for Spurs, yeah, the players are coming back, so I don't want to hear it. Yeah, the funny thing is, I saw one meme, yeah, and it was Timo Werner, Brennan Johnson, yeah. Oh no, sorry, a poll, of Timo Werner, Brennan Johnson, and I Show Speed. They're asking the Spurs and I Show Speed won the poll. I was like, yo, this is how mudded they are, boy.
You can't put Speed on any online poll and expect him not to get first or second place. I
said, yo, Brennan Johnson, he must have, Johnson, he must have his phone back. He needs to go back, yeah, put that phone away, come on social media again. You know what I mean? And then you might back again, because I don't know what's happened now.
Yeah, but another one I found funny about the whole Spurs thing is they signed this, what's his name? Tell on loan.
Yep.
Mate, they dodged the bullet there because he didn't want to come to you, but he ain't scored no goals at all. He ain't scored, has he?
Nope.
You know that man.
You just come and damage your whole thing, bro, because no one don't want to buy you now.
Brother, he tried to act brand new when he was buying. He said, "Nah, I ain't coming to join you, man." Ended up joining on loan, and then just expose yourself to be mid. Like, honestly, he's mid. Now all that leverage that he had, he's gone now.
Gone.
Because I would doubt Spurs will even go for him now.
Well, I tell you what, he'll be playing.
Or any other club that he thought was going to come to get him.
And well, I tell you what clubs are going to come and get him. They would be Southampton, Leicester, or Ipswich. That's what you're gonna be playing.
I also need to understand why he was even leaving Bayern Munich in the first place. I never even researched the whole why he wanted to leave and he was trying to force his way out type thing.
Yeah, but bruv, Sane and Olise, the way the man are cooking.
Hold on, Abs, think about what you're just saying. That you didn't know why he was forcing him. Have you seen him play for Spurs?
Yes, but I've seen him play for Spurs. So why would you be dumb enough to go, oh, I'm going to force myself out of Bayern Munich? It wasn't Bayern Munich trying to kick him out. It's him that kicked off the whole thing and said, I want to leave.
Yeah, but the thing is, he ain't never going to play there. He's never going to play.
People need to learn how to sit and develop because now look at him.
Yeah, but there's loads of players that have been through this where they think they're better than what they are. They gas, their agents must gas their head. They think, yep, we can go over there and play.
Well, we've been talking about one of them. Mala Odegaard forced his way out because he saw that you weren't going to play. Yeah, because you didn't believe in your source to break into the team.
Yeah,
you go elsewhere. I mean, to be fair, it's Odegaard, he plays, but with nothing.
No, he's got 2 charity shields, man. Come on,
you know what I mean? Them ones there.
Guy again with the charity shield,
major trophies and that. Diabolical. Right here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Spurs are going to keep him. I mean, the thing about it, I think he's played 3 games on loan and he hasn't scored. I don't know if he's assisted, so I'm not even going to bother checking that because sometimes people don't count it. But then again, someone remind me, has Rashford scored for Aston Villa yet?
That is nasty hate from you there. Okay, get you smiling.
No, but what? I'm just wondering.
Well, you're keeping up with Freedom Gang, yeah?
I ain't keeping up anymore. There's no point. That's why I don't know if Rashford actually scored. When it came into my mind because someone was talking. You know when they doing the TalkSport are doing bare. They've even got their own United channel, yeah.
Yeah.
So TalkSport were like, oh, everyone that's left United have gone to be better, right? I can understand the Anthony thing, right? Sort of. I don't think they're watching the games. I've come to understand they don't watch Spanish football because they don't watch the games. They just get in the message, right? And I said, okay. So then they said Rashford as well. And I said, if Rashford has started scoring, we would never hear the end of it. So that's what made me realize he hasn't scored.
He hasn't scored, but I think he's come on and made impacts in the game.
He's done 2 assists. That's the because I watched.
Wasn't that one game?
Yeah, it was in one game. But he's come and secured this team 3 points, isn't it? Because they were behind in that game, I think.
Well, these loan spells for a lot of these players is not going too well, is it? Essential's doing well though. He's a baller.
Yeah, Asensio is playing well still. But what was I gonna say? I want to go to Man City.
Oh yeah,
because they're just funny. They are really, Man City. Yeah, they're actually consistent when you think of it. They're actually very, very consistent because when they play subpar teams, they get the dub. When they play half decent teams, they're catching L's. They don't disappoint you. You know what I mean? If you look at their fixtures, it's like, oh yeah, they beat that team. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. They play a decent team, lose. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You know what I mean? They're just not levels. And I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it.
His drop-off needs to be studied. The thing is, it's not that much of a surprise because anyone that knows Pep's history, the guy is a madman and he trains his team at the highest possible intensity so that it can be replicated in the game. Mm-hmm. Now, doing that for 1 year, cool. 2, 3, 4, cool. 5, 6, 7? At some point, everyone's you get tone deaf to it. And obviously, that's when he starts getting rid of play. Well, he's not normally there this long either. So that's really important to know. He's normally not at one team this long. Was it 3 years, 4 years? And then he's gone. Because he even says the players are not responding to me as they were in the beginning. But I still want this drop off to be. I would love to be a fly in the wall in training and in the changing room.
You know, I just remembered. I just remember that you're saying that. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
When the Champions League group stage is finished, yeah,
and
then we moved on to the next phase, and then you could re-register your players. The man they registered Rodri because they thought, you know what, we might make it to the latter stage.
That is nasty what you've just done. That is nasty what you've just done.
This is the sheer arrogance of these men, you know. They already sat there, looked at themselves, the way they're playing this season, and said, you know what, no, I think we've got a chance still to get to the... And that for him to come back, it has to be a final.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It has to be the final.
And they got you
the next round. For it as well.
The next round, yeah, we were the next round. Do you know how arrogant that is? Because they literally, another player could have been in there, youth player or someone, I don't know, whoever, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But you wasted a whole slot on a man that ain't going to see football for time.
But this even goes back to like the way he is, high intensity, loads of information, constantly. These players are not listening, man. The new players haven't got used to taking in the information. The old players, I think they're out. I think mentally they're tired. Half of them look like it's Saudi Arabia soon.
No, it should be now. Not soon. It should be now. You know, like, I remember.
Why is Bernardo Silva still starting games? I don't understand this, man.
He doesn't even look like he wants to be there.
Yeah, but he's been wanting to cut for time though. Good couple of seasons has been wanting to try to cut.
Oh, remember he done it three seasons in a row. He wanted to cut, go Barcelona. Then they won the Champions League. So for one preseason, he kept quiet, didn't say nothing. It's over now. I'm sure he wants to leave now again.
And then now he's so scared. Even Barcelona wouldn't want him now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's gonna have to be, you know what I mean, time to learn some Arabic, bro.
And you gotta remember, Barcelona already taken Gundogan and then he's gone back. He went back like nah.
Hey, you know what? Actually, remember there's some of their fans anyway online. You know, the few that you can find, the way they were celebrating Gundogan coming back. They don't need to watch them months later. You know, what was the point of bringing back Gundogan? Don't try. Don't try. Because when he came back,
you thought he was going to score those last-minute goals like he was doing before. Them clutch goals. That's what you thought.
They thought, when he comes to February to May, Gundo, it's finna be a breeze. You know what I mean? Like, we are done. Do you know what I mean? We are.
Imagine he wasn't even put on the pitch this game. Wait, when's the last time he's actually been subbed onto the pitch? I don't think he's played for a while, you know.
I know he played at the Bernabeu in the second leg because Pep had given up and they had Liverpool next. So he played Gundogan and someone else here, and then he brought all the players that he wanted to play against Liverpool, and then they still got cooked anyway. And I was like, that's so funny because you skied the Champions League second leg because you knew you were dead, thinking we're gonna save it, do a little revival in the league. And then Liverpool going to show you that no, it's not the personnel. Your managers are rubbish now. You can change all the players all you like, brother. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna make no damn difference. You know? Your boy Phil Foden, where's he at? My guy Doku, where's he at? Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if it was fake, right? Because I didn't get the time to check it. But is it a right back or Ola Adina, right? He put on his Snapchat. This is what I said. I don't know if it's real. Yeah. Basically, someone said Doku's going to get him on the weekend, and his response was, "I'm under 30 years old."
No.
So I said, "I hope to God if that's not fake, that is the best part because they can't wait to beat them as well afterwards." I said, "Nah, it has to be fake."
That has to be fake. I don't believe
it. Has to be
I mean, I would like it to be true, but that's the thing.
But so, actually, you know what? Coming to Man City, let's talk about some off the ball shenanigans. Yeah. Jack, alcoholic Grealish. Yeah. My man gets caught stumbling out of the pub again because it's not the first time, right? And then I had to endure 3 days of the same British media that cussed out Rashford for going to the basketball game when he was allowed to. Really important to add that. He was allowed to go to the basketball game because they were on holiday. They cussed him out for 2 days saying, this show's bad. You know, I mean, he should have been around. He should have been training harder for the new manager. Blah, blah, blah. You know how they do when it's an IC3. The same individual saying, yeah, but what Jack Grealish done wasn't that bad. Huh?
Is it a colour thing? Is it a colour thing? Is there a colour thing about that? Is it underbelly colour thing that keeps you going?
Great timing.
Underbelly. Yeah.
The underbelly.
Underbelly. Man's grabbing the belly in the video.
Yeah.
Underbelly.
Underbelly, bro. No, bro. Talk sport. No, it wasn't that bad. Simon got Jordan. I don't see what everyone's moaning about. No, we are tackling the same way. You called Rashford a rapper. But alcoholic hasn't come out your mouth for Grealish. Because that's what he looks like. How many times have we seen that Jack Grealish has been legless more than he scored goals on the pitch? British media. I know it's not going to change. Don't worry. I'm asking for the impossible, but do better. At least hide it better. Just a little bit. If he had spent 1 day cussing him out and then 2 days defending him, I'd have been like, okay, you tried.
They ain't trying to hide it. I saw a clip online of that black journalist. He normally presents on Sky Sports still.
You only drag him out for the racism stuff. Yes, yeah, him. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Glasses.
He was pointing this out, saying, you know, if that had been Rashford, But what's funny is, in the space of like 20 seconds, the conversation turned into what a great guy Grealish is, and said, you know, yeah, everyone, you know, when they see him, they always ask, Grealish, he's a nice lad. I was thinking, that's interesting.
That's exactly what talk sport did.
If we were talking about an IC3, this conversation would never turn into like, about Rashford, you know, remember when he fed the kids and Oh no, you might have to stay on topic.
Yeah, of course. I remember that.
Remember?
He fed the kids and he needs to focus more on his football.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. You know what? Sorry, that video has to be played again. Let me find it. That has to be played again. It has to be played again.
Is it a colour thing? Is there a colour thing about that? Is there underbelly colour thing that keeps you going?
It has to be.
Underbelly always kills me.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It's the high pitch, the way it goes high pitch, isn't it?
and this is the thing that annoys me, right? For all the nonsense that Rashford is doing, I think he's only been caught going out once. Forget the rumors that he's out a lot. You haven't caught him, but you only caught him once. You played the next game, he scored. Jack Grealish is in the bench for this game now. Did he feature? No. Right? No. Has he featured for a while? No. People telling me, but he works hard. He tracks back and tracks forward.
Oh no, but they say, what did they say? Oh, but he's a cheeky chappy. Cheeky chappy tax, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It's like the high mate. You right there, mate. Tax as well for the other man.
Come on.
These taxes.
They're hefty, you know.
They're
Man, that's actually 90%, bro. Hefty taxes.
Like I said, I don't expect it to change, but have some decorum with it. Have some shame. One day you blame the person, then the other 2 days you can defend him. Then I'd have been all right. But 3 days of back-to-back defending Jack Grealish. Look at all the charity works he does that you don't know about.
The glazing is crazy.
All football clubs do that. What are you talking about? I know his dad. And I know his family. They're really nice people. What the hell has that got to do with him walking out legless up from a pub? Nah. Anyway, sorry, I had to bring it up.
You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Anyway, at the end of the day, underbelly thing. I'm enjoying the downfall. Unfortunately, I think they're gonna scrape Champions League because of I think it's 5 teams in it this season. So
Oh, so they're going to just cut it. Oh, lucky.
I would love to see that bald head doing up.
Yeah, but you say that, yeah. They're 1 point in front of Brighton.
Brighton.
And then two ahead of Aston Villa. You know what I mean? Brighton
and Newcastle.
Villa rise.
And Newcastle.
Palace fans are looking at me like, man said Brighton rise. Yo, slap yourself. Bigger agenda right now.
And you got Brighton, Newcastle, Villa. You can't even write off Bournemouth. Bournemouth on 44. It's only one game. Like
it's very tight. But you know what it is with them? Like I said about their consistency. Is like I think they're beating the teams that they should beat. When they face a team that's actually decent, they're getting clapped. You know what I mean? But you know what? Even as rubbish as they are, yeah, that shameless Chris Wood still couldn't score against them. You know? He's so shameless. He shouldn't play against Man City. He's banging against everyone else.
He has a judge. He has a judge with Man City.
He's missing on purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has a judge. I think he supports them, doesn't he?
Yo, he should be down there with Paqueta blood. That's Max fixing right there, man. Not like that.
But you know, if they build on their team for next year, Forest, and get a proper gunman. Could be a bit of a problem for us. Well, then again, them playing in Europa or Champions League, wherever they're going to play, it could change the whole scenario for them.
Yeah. My biggest thing is that they don't change their style of play, because that's what tends to happen as well. They get to Europe and then all of a sudden it's like, no, we need some more expansive football, be more on the front foot and all those stuff like that. Plus, the amount of games that they're going to have is going to double in a set. Not double, but they'll get a whole fresh set of fixtures as well.
But they got money to spend, though, innit, to invest in players.
Yeah. I mean, I think the guy's done well so far, but don't rush to change the manager. Don't rush to change the style of play.
Yeah, I don't doubt he's going to change the manager. I think they've got a very good manager in Nuno.
Do you know what? I love the videos that come out from their change rooms. Man looks like a proper uncle to all them players, you know. He proper looks like an uncle to all them players.
Now, look how happy he is compared to when he was at the Spuds. Were crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's why it happens when people trust you and let you do your work, innit? Rather than always having a hand over your decisions and all the rest of it. And we all know what Levy's like, man.
Micromanaging and that. Yeah, it's nasty work still. It's nasty work. But anyway, back to Man City. Long may they hold that way. I want pure pain and suffering for them, man. You know what I mean? As long as Pep's there anyway. Well, anyway, it is what it is. There was something else. There's something else I was thinking of. Come on, man. You man got anything else?
Nah, I think I'm good. I mean, Chelsea beat Leicester, sneak their way there. Brighton beat Fulham, no surprise there. Aston Villa just about beat Brentford. And Wolves and Everton, bruv. Cunha, bruv. What a hothead. This is from last week. What? Or last week or whatever. I don't even know what it was. What a hothead, because now he's missing. And Wolves are in trouble. They needed him, bruv. They need his goals. Anyway, but I think that's it. That's it for me. Why am I missing West Ham?
They play now.
Yeah, they're drawing with Newcastle.
Okay, that's why I'm missing them. Yeah, there you go.
If West Ham beat them, boy. Ooh.
This guy's doing his maths, you know.
Oh, get lost, man. Right, they leapfrog us and Tottenham, you know.
Hey. Yeah.
You know, I'm rooting for West Ham. Come on, West Ham.
You know what? The only thing is, yeah, I think I can't believe I'm saying this.
I think we're safe here. Look where you're falling. Look where you're falling.
I can't believe I'm saying this. We're practically safe.
I'm winning trebles. I'm winning the league. 3 times in a row? You know what I mean? I think we're safe, you know. Yeah.
They won the FA Cup last season, bruv.
Oh yeah, FA Cup last season. Yeah. 2. I think we're safe. Man, I'm watching results. Can you imagine?
It's a nasty fall, brother. Like
as a United fan, watching what Ipswich are doing is crazy.
Wolves, actually, but okay, cool. No, Ipswich.
I mean, it's
Yeah, but Wolves were 17th, isn't it? They wouldn't go down.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is I've been watching their position and how many points we are from them. I'm not watching below that. I refuse.
Look at what you're
I refuse. I refuse.
Look at
I
what you're
refuse.
watching. Though. Must have
I'm
watched
watching
the one that
17th position, bro. I ain't watching 18, 19, 20. I refuse to be in that bracket and looking. So if we were close to 17th, then I'll start panicking and looking down. But we're comfortable away from 17, so whatever. Can't believe we reduced to
That goal
safety.
difference is wild as well, you know.
-6. Oh, no, I'm used to that nonsense, bro. Did we finish last year? Was it not -3?
I was actually talking about West Ham, they're -15.
Yeah.
But
Wolves are -19.
Yeah, Southampton. Yo, crazy.
Yeah, there's no point talking about them.
They might as well just put the R beside their name already, innit?
Yeah,
there's no point talking about them.
They're done. They're done.
Even the owner's trying to say that he knows that they're getting relegated without saying it. Like, yeah,
it's
crazy.
Already, like it's been written, innit? You just put the R there, they're going down.
I've just played the youngsters, bro, and don't pay the first 11 that you've been paying big bucks for, bro. Just start the selling process now, bro.
Imagine 28 games played and you've got 9 points.
9 points.
So what's it? 2 dubs all season.
Two
dubs
and
all
3
season.
draws. It's wild.
Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. Anyway, boys, make sure you leave that like. Yeah. Also, hit that notification bell, yeah, so that you know what I mean. You get notification as soon as we come on live.
Yes.
You know what I mean, hit that subscribe button. You know, drop a comment, and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you again later. Peace.
Adios.
Bye.
Look at that bye, boy. Bare Vim, boy. The top of the table, Vim.
Come on.
Top of the table, boy.
Yeah.